These cute, fluffy sea otters could be full of toxic substances introduced by consumer products making their way into the water. UBC Masters candidate Dana Price helped lead a new study underlining the risks that forever chemicals pose to marine animals.
This was our first analysis that we've got of it, and unfortunately, we did find it present in all of the sea otters.
Price's study looked at the livers of 11 dead sea otters collected from Vancouver Island and the south coast. They found surprisingly high levels of PFAs, polyfluoroalkyl substances more commonly known as the forever chemicals, inside their organs, a possible health risk to humans and animals alike.
The main takeaway here is that we did find these contaminants in sea otters. This gives us a baseline that we can compare things to in the future. So some good news. Bad that it's in all of the sea otters, but good news is it's a lot lower than some other things, than other populations for PFAS, like in California.
Price's research shows higher chemical concentrations around city centers like Victoria and less so on the North Island. The Canadian rates are still below those in parts of the United States. In part, she says, because of regulation from Ottawa. But Peter Ross, a senior scientist at the Raincoast Conservation Foundation, says with over 15,000 PFAs on the market, more needs to be done.
The study adds to the body of knowledge that Ottawa needs to make a decision as to how to proceed with regulations or not on this class of chemicals. And this is a hot topic in the nation's capital for regulators at this point in time.
Similar studies have also found high levels of forever chemicals in killer whales. In response, the federal government has introduced some regulation around the use of certain contaminants. Health Canada has also introduced regulations on how many of these chemicals can be present in drinking water. Claire Palmer, CBC News, Nanaimo.